Hello and welcome to my analysis for the Travers Stakes at Saratoga on Saturday. I'm sorry I'm recording this late. I'm probably going to upload this on Friday morning, but it is what it is. And I'm glad if you find the time to watch this. If not, I'll try to make another video, maybe around Breeders' Cup time. In any case, let's get started. Number 1 is Torpedo Anna. Now, Torpedo Anna is a bit unpredictable because she's been facing fillies. Now if she faces males for the first time, I don't know how she's going to handle them. Her speed figures are within a few points. If you look at Bayer, she's about 3 or 4 points behind. If you look at Breeze right now, she has a 99 and 101. And let's take a quick look at Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone has a 103 and 104, so Torpedo Anna's figures aren't as good as the males, but she's not that far behind. And she has the rail post. I don't know how she's going to handle that. She's going to have to take dirt as a stalker. There are many questions surrounding the filly. I think she could win, but I'm not going to pick her to win. Number 2 is Sierra Leone. He gets a lot of criticism online because he lost his last few starts. He was second by nose in the Kentucky Derby. He was third by 1.5 lengths in the Belmont Stakes. He was second by 1 length in the Jim Dandy. However, he had trouble in the Kentucky Derby. He was bumping around with Forever Young in the stretch. And in the Belmont Stakes, he was pushed out wide on the far turn. Otherwise, he would have been closer than 1.5 lengths. In the Jim Dandy, I think that Fierceness just ran a great race. In this spot, Sierra Leone gets 10 furlongs, and he gets more pace in front of him, with horses like Battened Down, Unmatched Wisdom, Dornoch needs the lead, and even Torpedo Anna could show speed. Fierceness could show speed as well, so there's plenty of speed on paper. Not all of them are going to go to the lead, but some of them will. I don't think it's going to be a slow pace at all. Sierra Leone is my top choice in this race. Let's go on and look at the other horses. Unmatched Wisdom won the Curlin Stakes on the lead. Before that, he broke his maiden and won an allowance race at Aqueduct. I just don't know if he's ready for this class. He could be a grade 1 horse down the line. He could be a grade 1 horse this week if he steps up, but I just don't know. I don't have the evidence on paper that he's a grade 1 horse right now. So let's move on and look at the other horses. I had the same comment for Corporate Power. Corporate Power could be a grade 1 horse down the line, but all I see on paper is that he finished second in the Curlin Stakes to Unmatched Wisdom. He won the Sir Barton Stakes by a nose, and although those are nice efforts, those don't prove that he's at the grade 1 level. I will say that Corporate Power has the right running style, and he's going to be, somewhere in 4th or 5th off the pace, and he's probably going to get first strike once the leaders get tired, if they get tired. And he's the son of Curlin out of a quality road mare. He cost $925K. He could be a nice horse down the line, and he could hit the board in this race if he gets the right pace scenario and he runs his lifetime best race. I don't think he's going to win. Battened Down ran against some of these horses in the Jim Dandy Stakes last month, and he lost by 6 3/4 of a length. I just think he's a bit outclassed. I don't think it was the distance that bothered him in the Jim Dandy because he won the Ohio Derby at 9 furlongs, so why would 9 furlongs bother him in the Jim Dandy? Besides that, Battened Down broke his maiden at 10 furlongs, so it's not the distance. I just think he was facing better horses in the Jim Dandy. Why would I want him in this spot if I already saw him lose ground against better horses in the Jim Dandy? That's a good question. He could improve, but I don't see it right now. I think he's going to become a grade 1 horse down the line, and not this week. We'll see. Number 6 is Honor Marie. Honor Marie closed for 4th by 5.5 lengths in the Belmont Stakes. The problem is Sierra Leone was 4 lengths ahead of him, so why would I pick Honor Marie? And besides that, Dornoch was the winner of that race, and Dornoch and Sierra Leone are both in this race, so why would I pick Honor Marie? Honor Marie was second in the Louisiana Derby. He was 8th by 13 lengths in the Kentucky Derby. I just don't trust him. I think he could finish 3rd or 4th if there's a good pace in front of him. But again, I think that Sierra Leone is going to outclose him. And if there isn't pace in the race, then I think Dornoch is going to hold on. Or one of those other horses, Torpedo Anna, Fierceness. Not Honor Marie. I think that Honor Marie is just a step below those horses. Number 7 is Dornoch. If you've been following me, Dornoch has been a kind horse to me. I picked him in the Belmont Stakes along with Seize the Grey, and Dornoch won me the Met-Mile Belmont Stakes double. And then I picked him again in the Haskell Stakes, and I can't believe the public let him go at 3-1. Now, in this spot, Dornoch faces a tough pace scenario. He needs to show his speed. Whether he's on the lead or pressing the leader, Dornoch is happiest when he's running freely on the lead or running freely pressing the leader. And there's a lot of pace in this race. Unmatched wisdom, battened down, Torpedo Anna, fierceness. And I think it's going to be enough to weaken Dornoch to where he finally loses this time. We'll see. He's been a kind horse to me, but that doesn't mean I have to pick him every single time. He might hit the board. I just don't think he's going to win this time, but he could. Number 8 is Fierceness. I don't know what he's going to do. He has a good race, bad race pattern, but in the Holy Bull Stakes, he came off a layoff, and the Kentucky Derby is usually an outlier for horses, so if you could forgive those two races, then he probably looks good. He won the Florida Derby by 13 lengths. He won the Jim Dandy by a length over Sierra Leone. I just don't know what he's going to do, though. I think he's unpredictable. It could be the good race, bad race pattern. It could be that he has excuses, and that's why he lost those races in the Kentucky Derby and Holy Bull. I'm not sure. He could win. He could be in the money. I don't know. He could be last too. He's very unpredictable, and this type of horse is a nightmare to handicap. I'm not going to pick him on top, but I won't be surprised if he wins either. Sierra Leone is my top choice in the Travers Stakes this week at Saratoga, but I do respect Fierceness, I do respect Torpedo Anna, and I do respect Dornoch. It's just that the pace scenario favors Sierra Leone, and I do think the distance of 10 furlongs favors Sierra Leone as well. I won't be surprised if those other three horses that I mentioned will win the race and beat Sierra Leone. But my trust is in Sierra Leone, and I think he will offer a good deal since Torpedo Anna is likely to attract a lot of attention as the filly. And what else can I say about the Travers Stakes? There's going to be a lot of different opinions. There's going to be a lot of people that hate Sierra Leone because he lost those last three races. I just think he deserves another chance. It wasn't that long ago that he won. It was only a few months ago in the Bluegrass Stakes. And he also won the Risen Star Stakes, so he knows how to win. He's just had some trouble. Sierra Leone is my top choice, like I said. Have a good afternoon. Good luck with your bets. And I'll see you guys later, hopefully soon.